Hello, this is Krog the Devourer, back from a long hiatus actually, because just things happening in life kept me away. I am planning on trying to do some RimWorld for a while, and hopefully I can make a series out of this. I'm probably going to run maybe an hour per in order to see how well that turns out. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and create a new colony. And for today, let's go ahead and do the standard one, which is going to be the crash landed, where you start out with 3 pawns, or at least that's what they call them, which essentially is characters, and you have a certain amount of resources to start your colony. Let's see, and pick a storyteller. Oh, let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and stick with her. My experience in the past is sometimes her revved up difficulties can get a bit insane, particularly where infestations occur. Now let's go and generate the world. Alright, let's see about picking a starting location. I tend to like the boreal biomes a lot of the times. I just like the longer winters and slower growing seasons. It provides a certain amount of difficulty where you gotta depend on a lot of hunting as opposed to being able to grow all the time. I also like being an area roughly close to trade areas. Let's see, granite and slate. Marble, sandstone, granite. Okay. Flat. You can do much lighter on mountains. Much more open field. 20 days of growth. Sure. Let's try that. And now we get to pick our starting characters, which in the Alpha 18 they added some extra things. The whole layout for picking your colonists has changed because now you actually get to choose from a bunch of more pre-generated pawns, and then you get to choose which ones get left behind. And oh, ah, Jesus, they gave me garbage. Medicine. Of course, nobody who can frickin' shoot. I'm probably going to go ahead and regenerate some of these. Here we are, that. You can't hear, but... constantly being a lot of pain. Sure. Let's go ahead and take that one. Carcinoma. Capable of cooking and pressure addiction. I want at least a good firearms person. There we go. no pain. Okay, we got someone who's dedicated to growing. Got one shooter who's got medicine, construction, mining. Alright, I think we got all of our colonists. Then let's go ahead and get started. The three of you awaken from your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before your ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on an unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Oh, someone's got cryo sickness. Cryo sickness. All of them have cryo sickness. Alright. What I'm trying to do is locate all of the random placed items that are scattered throughout the map. There we go. Try to get them collected. And the easiest way I find is actually just double-clicking with the map zoomed out, and you can find pretty much everything. Added wood. Components. Gotta remember everyone's traits. So, yes, you... Oh, they gave me one of the most worthless starting companions. Couldn't give me something like a warg or even just a husky or something like that. You know, something that can actually carry things and be trained to be useful. Might just sacrifice that damn thing and use it as meat to survive the winter. Who will be our constructor? You... Grow. Means you will be my dedicated hauler. We'll start with that. New furniture, let's get some beds put in. Because that first night, you never can get any separated bedrooms put together. You always gotta sleep in a dormitory that first night at the very least. Let's get all that claimed and get started. Oh, wait a minute. Let's set up my stockpile zone first. And pick a designated dumping ground. How about that over there? There. That's a good start. You can hear him just slowly throwing up in the background. I do love the neat little sound effects that they throw in like the sound of throwing up, the different sounds of them working, whether it be like bubbling noises for science or the clinking of using a stone cutting table to the sounds of the drill of a machining table. While they're doing that, let's go find the pieces of Starship that always land. There's that one, and there's usually one more. There it is. There's the other package meals. Sorry, I've played a few of these games, so I know what initially is on the map for the most part. I meant to put that on construct. How did I mix that on hunt? Yes, I'm gonna be a cold-hearted bastard. Oh. Of course it's a bonded animal. Let me get everything assembled first. I may still sacrifice you to the gods. It's not showing a bond. Of course, the one with the emo-looking hair is depressed. That's it. Maybe he'll slit his wrists. Yes, rip the dog's neck back, get ready to slit his throat, and then change your mind. Meanwhile, while Emo is crying, matter of fact, name colonist, you are no longer Ritter House. Emo. Emo McCuddy, there we go. Slothful, abrasive, greedy. Boy, I just picked some lovely traits, didn't I? The emo is a jogger. Storing some of these berries up. And I'll probably get to planting, hopefully, in the second day. That's right, Emo McCuddy. You're the last to get a bed. Just started and I already have my least favorite character in the game. Heal root fast. I try to save a regular medicine as long as I can. The way this storyteller operates, you burn through it so fast. Actually, what kind of rocks do I have? That is. We don't touch that for a while. However, I will claim that and disassemble it. At least inevitably. As choosing this, it's given me very limited amounts of stone. I might have to cut off today's stream a little earlier than expected. Didn't expect him to get done with that so fast. Let's get some lights in there. Actually, none of them are night owls. Good. Actually, what was yours again? Oh, a psychopath. Great. Someone will murder him to sleep. You can get McCuddy first. those. Oh no, you're gonna work on building some light first before you go to bed, bastard. That's right. Put him on the far end of the room, away from everybody else. Please take it down to that for the time being. I don't like running at the fullest speed. Work, work, work. Let's keep building that stockpile of wood. And let this one colony be the reason for deforestation. That's a start. Oh, please say we're gonna make him sleep outside. roof to start. Who was my good miner? Also tell me. So that as your priority 2. That way we can start mining out this compacted steel. It says visitors. No raiders yet. Soon, though. Okay, so I lied about starting my farming day 2. Day 3. And how about we start that over here? Sure, we'll go about that big. That should be more than enough for my first visit. Ooh. Jade and gold. No. Actually, I'll use one that I saw in one of my previous games. The name was just amazing when I saw it. Weaselton. Ooh, hearts. Start stripping down these extra walls. Hopefully he's not dumb enough to be under that roof when he takes down the final wall. A local squirrel has gone mad. Oh, screw you. Medic. Actually, who was my best doctor? He's also my best doctor. Okay, so you're gonna be on that as well. Everybody fights fire. And everybody flicks switches. Here's the thing I don't know yet. I don't know which directions trouble will come from. Alright. And I've never known the exact best way to set up defenses. That's not what I wanted. Time go by. Who's the cook? Alright, next order of business to set up a proper storage area. Of course, that's going to expand a lot soon. And set up my freezer. As well as a basic area for my solar panels. I'm a bit of a stickler about seeing those electrical lines. Oh, here we go. Starfighter pilot. Bowman. Yelling being chased by pirates of the convicts. Thanks for safety and join colony. 21. Sure. Whoop. I pressed the wrong one. Oopsie. Sorry, lady! I guess you got an alright mining skill for the time being. Still debating on whether I should kill that dog. Busy. A solitary man. Or, no, woman. And buck naked, too. Ooh. Dedicated animal tamer as well as intellectual. Well, not worth much of anything, but still, having someone else who can shoot is always a good thing. See if you can cut something other than yourself. Yes, because he had to wait to plan his attack. That involves charge. Begin the assault! See how long this lasts. Hey. And I have caught somebody. just make a quick makeshift prison out of my storage area. Better be taking care of him first. No, you are not praying. You have other duties. Yeah, now go pray to your false gods. I want to put my prison at. This right here is better than nothing. And it'll also serve as a temporary hospital when I need it at the moment. Oh wow. Okay. I think I got plenty of wood. Well. I need more. This forest is not a plane, and by the time I'm done, then I haven't done my job. Get back to work, drones. I'm such a mean-spirited overlord. Yep, too small to haul anything. Oh, I need you to finish up this over here. Out of the way so I can finish building that door. roads. And no corpses. Actually, the only one I'm not going to allow in there is going to be herbal medicine. I want to keep that frozen. Because that stuff actually deteriorates. What am I thinking? Just shut it all off. I'm not going to be having psychoid and smoke leaf anytime soon. Although... sure, why not? Let's have some smoke leaf. One medical bed. Ooh, I don't have anyone set to warden yet. He's the best talker, too. You're pretty much universal. What's funny is I already need to shift my sandbags. There we go. As soon as that's all deconstructed, then I need to make my shop. Alright, who's getting knocked out first? Get back in the bed, jackass. Yeah, I think I'm good on wood for the time being. So it's a low probability chance. Why did you suddenly stop recruiting? There, we can eat and be stoned. Perfect combination. Some of this herbal medicine back. You could be joyful later. Nope, I'm not done with you yet. As much as I'd like to start adding some floors, I want them to finish up all the deconstruction. Why you keep doing that? Ah, we're out of steel. Haha, knew it. Once obedience is set, and then you can set a master. And not Malcolm's master. Oh, poor McCuddy. Actually, before we have you haul. I gotta start getting all of those berries I cut out of there. And sure, we try to get a wild boar. I need something I can train up to actually haul items. It's good to have a fleet of simple animals that you can just have hauling items all day long, especially when you're mining large amounts of minerals or having huge crops. I've had a game where an eighth of the map was actually nothing but farmland. I also do like in this game that you can be agrarian. Really hard to pull off, and maybe something you might be able to do late game. Well, and actually that's going to about do it for this episode. So I will be back and we'll see what happens again next time in RimWorld.